friends. I am Miss Misery or Alicia, depending on how you've gotten to know me. And if you've found me organically through YouTube and this is your first time meeting me, hi! What's going on? I am in beautiful, sunny Southern California. I am right on the border of Orange County in technically Los Angeles, but you know, Orange County Disneyland is only a couple miles away from me. I am a competitive jiu-jitsu masters grappler. I am a husky mom, a baby blue belt, and aspiring bodybuilder. Right now, we are entering my summer arc, and my summer arc is going to be leading to my very first bodybuilding show. So thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey, and I am looking forward to sharing everything in between, my successes, my triumphs, and my failures. Let's be honest, life is mostly about learning from what you did wrong. Alright friends, thanks so much for being here. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, leave a comment down below or an emoji. I'll try and put an emoji at the end of each episode or vlog. That way you can know what to comment if you don't want to actually say anything about what you listen to in the video. Subscribe, of course. That way you get a little dose of me once a week at minimum. And go ahead and ring that notification bell. That way you don't miss anything. Because goodness, wouldn't you be sad if you missed out on the husky dog clip of the day? Alright friends, thanks so much for being here, and I will see you in the video. Bye. I saw a few days ago, technically a few weeks ago, a vlog where Kendall Aaliyah kind of gave us a sneak peek of some sample mock-ups. And I saw yesterday on her Instagram story that she had the samples in her very own hands and was filming some marketing. And I thought, ooh, you know, I filmed some unboxings of the items I had gotten from her earlier in the year, back when I was trying to do TikTok. I never turned them into any TikTok content, so I'm gonna slice those in following this little intro. So Kendall Aaliyah is an influencer. If you're in the bodybuilding world, you probably already know her. She co-pods a podcast called Know Your Power Podcast, and she recently came out with her own small line of athletic wear. I'm not sure if we're calling it athleisure. This is the items that I have collected, and I am going to play those videos of the unboxings, and then I'm going to talk about the products and how I feel about them and how long I've had them since I've found them. Alright friends, I will see you in a little bit. Bye!
Open this up. Get you close for some egg ASMR. Okay, we're in. So I got her compression top and some joggers. I ordered these true to size. I will show my measurements. I will show the website's measurements, and we'll see how these fit. Oh my god, there was a freebie in there. Because you can never have too many scrunchies. And I doubt she knew this, but I'm a pink girly. Okay. So these are supposed to fit, like, relax. And like I said, I did order them true to size. I am wearing spats. So let's see. Oh dang, okay. Pockets. Oh, they're super soft in there. What did I buy again? I think I bought the mediums. Does the bag say? It does not. Alright. Oh, yep. Says I bought the mediums. And you know, maybe I could have got the smalls. The cargos. I love. Okay, and now I also got the compression top in a medium. This is where I'm a little scared because this is a compression top, not a rash guard, but my rash guards that I buy for jiu-jitsu, I have not found a single brand where I can consistently buy like the size to my measurements. Okay. It feels like silky smooth. Ooh, it is snook. The way you would want a rash guard. And yeah, I am wearing a rash guard for jiu-jitsu. I'm wearing a compression sports bra, a sports bra, and a bra under there, so I do got quite a few layers on. But full look. Can we? Is it tight enough that when I flex you can see my muscle? A little bit.
My second order from Midnight Motive arrived, and let's do an unbagging. I did attempt to remove the label, not that I care if any of you docs may have been pretty talking about where I live, you know, but let's give this a go. Okay. Oh, thank you for support. This brand is more than just clothing, it's a mindset, a reminder to keep pushing, to stay hungry, and never stop chasing your goals. Your support fuels the movement, and we're grateful to have you with us. Stay relentless, stay motivated. Okay, let me make sure there's nothing in the bag. Alrighty, so I got my 4 pieces. I got 2 pieces from the original launch, which is the skirt and the top. And then from the most recent release, I got the 2 pump covers. We will start with those first. This is gonna sound stupid. I love when brands have like nice no labeling on these. These are great to put in my bag after jujitsu. I take my dirty clothes off, I shove them in these, and then I shove it in my gear bag, and then I don't have to worry about washing out my gear bag at the end of the week. So, love that. So I bought the small. I'll be honest, I did do a screen recording of me buying everything and checking out like the size ratio, and y'all, I was real stupid when it came to the sizings for the chest measurements. I don't know what was going on with me, but this is the small. I don't think there was an extra small option. Oh, I suppose we should do a front close-up of the front, close-up of the back. I probably also should have brought my GoPro out so we could have done it both ways, so we could have one for Instagram and one for YouTube, but you know, whatevs. Ooh, this is gonna look so nice over my jumpsuit from On The Mark. Okay, so here's my waist. How's the short? My waist is 29 and my hips are 41, and it's funny because no one ever believes that. The hips be hippin', or I just don't know how to measure. Totally accurate assumption as well. Okay, so that was shirt number 1. Shirt number 2. Once again, I got this one a small. I can post my measurements. So here's the up close. Here's the far away. The far away. I like where the sleeves end. I mean, I'm a short girl with short limbs, so short girl problems. But thank you. I almost want to get a black On Your Mark jumpsuit so I can wear that under this one. They have like a glittery-ish one. I'm trying to make sure I put all the trash in my pockets because I'm a trash goblin. What's that meme? I'm the trash man. That's me. Okay, I got the skirt in a medium. They had this available in my size. I feel like the white, they didn't. That was one too many items to put up over there to trust. Alright. I'm gonna go walk away and put these on, and then I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, y'all, now I did order these to my exact measurements. You know, there's some room on the waist, there's some stretch. Nice length, looks nice. But I'm not gonna lie, you could hear some stretching of some seams, some ripping, some popping. So maybe I should have gotten the large. Don't know. But I mean, it feels like it fits real good. Okay, so I mean, I don't feel like I'm gonna have a wardrobe malfunction. I don't think. This is super stretchy though, like there's a lot to go on. Although I don't know why my left boob just seems very odd compared to this side. Don't know, but okay, here's the whole look. And we'll get one from the back. So yeah, that's what I got. Alright, bye guys. Hello friends, my husky saw me get up, so now he had to get up. I kind of wanted to give you guys kind of a full look at the Sports Bra and Skort set. Are you gonna come have a sit with me? This will not be edited out. This is real life. So as you can see, I feel like both pieces fit me so much better now. I'm now 136 pounds, 137.1 if we want to be super technical about today's weigh-in. The top is really well made because, like I said, I haven't had any incidents. I haven't worn these two pieces as much as I have worn the compression top and so these pieces I've worn the most, and you can tell the care label is already worn off. Now, this has gone in the dryer maybe 5 times out of the 50 I've worn this. And I still have some of the original tag left on there, but not much. I want to say I was 160 pounds when I ordered this. I would say the medium still fits me quite well. My biggest regret is that I didn't buy more of these because I love them. I love them so much that this has changed to different color. They've substantially faded, but not to trauma dump. I spent a big part of winter in the Midwest because of some complications. I traveled there with this outfit on, and I'm not sure If I brought anything else with me, I don't believe so. So this got washed a lot. I think I was gone for 6 weeks. Basically wore this every other day. So this has been through the washer a gajillion times. The Midnight Motive emblem is still, like, it has a little bit of cracks in the printing, but it still looks great. The inside tags on how to wash it still look great. The inside itself still nice and soft. Okay, and then the other pieces, I would say I wear equally as much, probably more actually, would be the 2 pump covers. Now, out of the 2 pump covers, this one gets worn the most. I wanted to get a Black Widow tattooed on a sensitive part of me since I was like, I don't know, an angsty teenager. So if like this one really hits for me, it's definitely giving me my teenage nostalgia. I believe I'm like slightly younger. No, I believe Kendall is slightly younger than me, so that would kind of make sense. Now, when I wear this, I pair this with my On the Mark jumpsuit because this makes me feel cute and small and capable, and I'm a big strong girl who can pick my larger husky up like a sack of potatoes. I can pick the smaller one up, easy peasy, no problem. Although I do get oohs and ahs when I go to the vet, like people are shook and I can deadlift my dog. So this makes me feel like a strong girl, and then I whip it off, and then I'm like sexy kitten in that jumpsuit. So I can be both girls at the same time. So this is like an established outfit. I wear this one less because I don't have an established outfit to go with this one. So it's super simple. I really like it. I don't know why the back print makes me think of a spine. I love how thick these shirts are. Now, I've both manufactured things myself for my own small business, and I've also done print on demand for my small business. And I'll be honest, like the printing texture feels heavy, but not heavy in a cheap way. If you know, you know. Hi. Did you come back for round 2? Hi. This is my chaos husky. We just gonna hang out? Are they worth the value? Totally. Do they hold up? Totally. Do I recommend buying to your size? The 2 things I would have probably sized up in originally when I bought them, not now, is the sports bra, just because I wonder if I'd have a bit more coverage in the breast, and the compression top, because the compression top did roll up on the bottom, but now that I'm smaller by 30 pounds, it still rolls up. So it might just be my body, it could be my torso, it could be the fabric, I'm not sure. Either way, I love it. It makes me look slim as hell, and if I didn't love it, it wouldn't be part of my weekly rotation where I wear it every day or every other day, as in some cases. So would I say buy everything out in the next drop? Personally, that's what I'm planning on doing. You don't have to. But if you're on the edge and debating whether or not you want to make a purchase from Midnight Motive, I say go for it. And I look forward to seeing you on the Midnight Motive story. Alright, friends, Thanks so much for listening to me yap, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Thank you so much for hanging out and watching this video. Feel free to check out our Patreon. You get early access to vlogs, as well as get your name seen at the end of our YouTube videos. Not sure what other perks will happen in the future, but you never know. Bye! If they aren't available now, check to see if we have memberships available for your support, and if not, you can visit us on Patreon.